boys and girls. My name is Mr. Burkett, and today we're going to learn about the letter T. Now, we're going to learn about what the letter T sounds like, how it's supposed to be written in uppercase and lowercase, and how we use it to write and to talk in everyday life. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, let's look at the two T's that we have here. So we have our uppercase T and our lowercase t. You can see how they are both written. We see the uppercase T with a line going up and down and a line going straight across up above it. Then our lowercase t is our line kind of going down and then curved, and then a T in the middle of the line going down. So that's the difference between the lowercase and uppercase T's. Now, I want us to look at some examples of some lowercase and uppercase T's, and y'all tell me if they are lowercase or uppercase. So let's go ahead and look at some of them. So, what would be this T? Would it be uppercase or lowercase? Yes.
Uppercase?
Yes, that would be an uppercase T because it has the line going up and down, and then on top of it is the line going straight across. Okay, what would this one be?
Lowercase.
Yes, it would be lowercase t. It has the curl and then the line going through the middle. Now, this one, what would this one be?
Lowercase?
Yes, that would be a lowercase t because once again, it has the line going through the middle and it has the curl on the bottom. So now that we've identified the differences between the lowercase t's and the uppercase t's, I want to see if we can go do a little bit more in depth of grouping these t's in certain categories, one for uppercase and one for lowercase. So I'm going to grab some letters and you tell me if they are in the uppercase category or the lowercase. So here we have the first one. What does this T look like to you? Uppercase or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Yes. So this would go in the lowercase t category. Okay. What about this one?
Uppercase?
Yes. This is the capitalized uppercase T. We see the difference between the two. Okay. Let's do a couple more, a few more. What about this one?
Lowercase.
Yes, this would go in the lowercase t section. Then we have this one.
Uppercase.
Uppercase, yes. And this one?
Lowercase.
Yes, lowercase. So I'll kind of get the understanding of the differences between lowercase and uppercase t's. Okay, so now that we've gone over that, let's look at this little miniature story that we have here, 2 sentences long, and let's read it together, and then we're going to see where the t's are and see if we can find them. Okay, so it says, the boy played football outside with his friends. While playing, he ran to catch the football before it hit the ground. Now those are 2 complete sentences. Now I want to see if anybody can come up here and determine where the t's are and if it's a lowercase or an uppercase, and we're going to use this highlighting tape to distinguish the 2 letters. So let's go ahead and do that. So is anybody willing to come up and see if we can find the uppercase and lowercase t's? Yes, you want to try?
Yes, please.
All right, come on up and see if we can find some letter t's. So first, looks like she found an uppercase T. Now that's the start of the sentence, so it's going to be an uppercase T. Let's see what else she can find. She found a lowercase t on the word football, another lowercase t on the word outside, another lowercase t on the word with, few more. lowercase t on the word to, lowercase t on the word catch, another lowercase t on the word the, we have another lowercase t on the word football, lowercase t on the word it, and a lowercase t on the word hit, and finally a lowercase t on the word the. Thank you for finding all those t's. Now let's see how many capitalized or uppercase t's do we have. See, we have the first one, that's 1. Do we see any other uppercase t's besides the one that's in the green highlighted tape? No other ones? So for our uppercase T, we have 1. Okay, now let's see and count how many lowercase t's do we have. So we found 1 uppercase. Now let's count the lowercase. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 lowercase t's. So in all the t's in these 2 sentences, we have 11 in all. 10 lowercase and 1 uppercase. So now I'm going to hand out the whiteboards, and I'm going to have everybody write I'm going to tell you what to write, and you're going to show me based on what you think what letter is correct. So I want y'all to write the lowercase t, and I'm going to tell you if it is correct or incorrect. So she wrote the lowercase t, and this is correct because, as I said earlier, the lowercase t has a line going through the middle of the line going up and down, so we have one going horizontally as well. Now I want everyone to write the capitalized T, or the uppercase T. It's a little bit different. So here we have the uppercase T. We have a line going across up above the line going down. That makes our uppercase T. Now, does anybody know why, or the difference between the uppercase T and the lowercase t, and why they are different? Nobody? The difference between the uppercase T and the lowercase t is the uppercase T is used for important words, maybe important names, important places, maybe it's the start of a sentence, and that's the reason why we have the uppercase T. The lowercase t is just a common letter, just like the rest of the letters in these 2 sentences. They're not really proper, but they're still needed, and so we just use those as capital or lowercase, t's, and that's what helps us make our letters and how we talk and write. So those are the differences between the 2 letters. Now I want to thank you guys for doing such a great job today. I really enjoyed teaching this lesson, and I hope you guys did as well. Thank you so much.